Are you worried that your children are spending too much time with their computers? Playing mindless games that distract them from whatever else is going on? Do you want to know the cure to their screen addiction? In this episode, we will investigate how the TV, computer, and mobile phone screens have become our window to the world, and what we can do to draw the line between what is useful and what is mindless entertainment. Islam does not forbid entertainment as long as there are no forbidden elements in it. However, we need to limit our valuable and precious time in electronic media and focus on activities that would please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. With simple steps, we can devise a strategy for being more committed to the deen and less dependent on our screens. With the gaming industry having grown into a behemoth that is now larger than the film and music industries combined, many parents are left wondering about this phenomenon. With millions of people drawn to games like Pokemon Go, League of Legends, Minecraft, PUBG, and Fortnite, among others, we can see that the children and adults alike are showing symptoms of excessive consumption, creating uncontrollable and persistent habits that result in counterproductive behavior and neglect and disrupt their family and school life. Not exclusive to kids, gaming addiction is part of the internet addiction disorder, which can also be excessive shopping, blogging, social networking, online media consumption, and more. Affecting nearly all of us, these types of habits can develop into negative personal characteristics such as aggressive behavior, desensitization to violence, and reduced pro-social behaviors. Studies have shown that kids will start playing games mostly because of excitement, the competition, and the stress relief from their daily chores. They escape from daily life and replace it with a fantasy world where they are allowed to hide behind their fictional characters and explore, make mistakes, and do things which they could not do in the real world. The younger the children are when they start playing, the more risk of them developing dependence-like behaviors. First of all, simply forbidding something will often make it even more enticing. It is very important to educate and convey the fact that 99% of the game's activities are usually pointless and have no positive impact on either the virtual or the real world, other than making money for the game creators. As Muslims, all our thoughts and actions must have a purpose and intention, as wasting time is not permitted in Islam, whether it be games or other idle activities. Admitting that there is a problem is the first part of the solution. Once you can identify when the addictive craving kicks in, replace the next action with something positive or create buffers between you and the technology that can lead to distraction. For example, each time you have the urge to pick up your phone to check a message, replace it with a smartwatch that is only limited to displaying your notifications and does not distract you with social media, games, and other counterproductive activities. Also, parents should reward their children for their good behavior rather than only punishing them for the bad. Lastly, rely on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help in getting rid of this addiction and guide you. Set clear time limits of screen usage to about maximum 2 hours screen time per day with about 20 to 30 minutes game time. There are now screen time trackers on your phones and apps on the computers that you can set up to notify and alert you about your screen time patterns. The parents themselves must also commit to these restrictions. You can create plans for how to limit your social networking, online shopping, or media consumption and work on them together with your children. This will create a more positive atmosphere in the family as everyone is now working towards a common goal to reduce their time spent with their screens. Oftentimes, the reason the kids are so engrossed in their online world is that there are few alternatives for them in the physical world. It should be the parents' duty to create engaging and fun activities for their kids that they can take part of. Create a sense of adventure and excitement in their life, and they will not have the need to look for it in games and movies. Weekly activities such as hiking, cycling, martial arts, team sports, water rafting, paintball, and other outdoor activities will engage the whole family to come together and create stronger bonds. Enroll them in classes that teach them media literacy and content creation to make better use of their screen time. Everyone must dedicate their time towards this cause no matter how busy your worldly life is. In the end, the success of your strategy depends completely on how determined you are to make a positive change and create an environment where children can try, fail, adjust, adapt, and finally succeed. With the real world being so limiting and competitive, their only escape become the games. Don't buy your children into the rat race and help them to develop into creators rather than consumers, leaders rather than followers, and being the solution rather than the problem, inshallah.